You're listening to the IndieMo radio show for the week of November 18th, 2013, brought to you by IndieMo.org. I'm your host, Donnie Cockrum. I've got an exciting show for you today. We have an interview with the band Ready the Monument. Also, some exciting new bands on the countdown later in the show. First, I want to get to the events section on the website. The band Smooth Down Under playing at Mighty's Place on the 30th of November. It starts Saturday at 8 p.m. You can check that out on the website, as well as on December 6th, Cess Crew at the Outland Ballroom. Also, December 7th, R.H. Silverwood is going to be live at the Creekside Bistro, and on December 14th, the Rockin' Holiday Bash, which we actually talk about later on in the show with the band Ready the Monument. I'm going to get straight to their interview. You're listening to the IndieMo radio show. We are in the studio with Ready the Monument. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
I will have you all just introduce yourself and what instrument you play.
I'm Jesse. I play guitar.
I'm Rob. I play the vocal cords.
Anthony on bass.
And I'm Mike. I play drums and cymbals.
Great. And how long have you guys been playing around the area?
We've been a band for a little over 2 years, but with all the people you see here, it's been not even a year. It was last December that he joined. He was the last one to join, so yeah, about a year as we are.
Anthony, that's who was the last one to join.
Rob, when did you come in?
I played the first show August 17th of last year.
Yeah, his audition was a live show at the Outland.
Oh, wow.
At the Outland Ballroom.
We had a previous singer that decided to quit right before a big show, so
So you just found this guy on the street, pulled him up on stage?
yeah, the magic of Craigslist, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So that was no pressure at all, right?
No, it actually wasn't. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, he did a good job for having heard our songs only like a week beforehand the first time, and then
And we had a committed CD release party to play, and he pulled it off.
yeah,
Great.
and then he's been with us ever since.
Yep.
And where can people usually catch you play?
We play Nathan P. Murphy's. We were playing some shows at Jalen's, but don't know how much more often we'll play there. But Lindbergh's, we'll play at Lindbergh's every once in a while.
We got a show coming up at the Outland Black Friday, the 29th of November.
Yeah. And who else will be playing with you that night?
That night it's Third Party, a band from Joplin, and the William Fortney Band.
And what time does that start?
The doors are at
9?
9, I think, and I think we're the first band. I think we're gonna start around 10.
Okay.
Early. Let's do this.
Yeah,
And how much would people need to bring to get in the door?
that I do not know.
You don't know?
I
Yeah,
imagine
Is there a Facebook event or something somebody can
there
jump on and find
is
out?
a Facebook event that probably says how much it costs.
All right, and they can get there by your Facebook page?
Yeah, you can go to we're at facebook.com/Ready the Monument Profile is our Facebook page, and then you can find the event there.
Okay. And do you have an album out currently where people can hear you, go purchase that, and
We do.
help you spread the word?
Yeah,
All right, and what's that called?
we've got an EP out right now called Battle Scars. We've been working on a full-length album for almost a year now, and we're kind of taking our time with it, but we wanted to release some music to the fans out there.
Mhm.
So we put together this EP, which is 5 songs that we've been working on for the full-length album. And while we were kind of working on this EP and gathering songs, we kind of realized that the ones we were gravitating towards sort of had a similar kind of theme, and that was some sort of battle or struggle, whether it's like a physical confrontation or emotional battle or a personal battle. So that's why we decided to name it Battle Scars. It's sort of a different take on a concept album.
Yeah. And is there a story behind the picture here? I've got an actual copy of the album in my hand
If
for all
there-
those people who can't
If
see me
there
right
is
now.
a story behind it, I'd like to hear it, 'cause I don't know
Yeah.
it either.
cool looking. It's
No,
looks cool.
there's no real story behind it. We didn't really throw the album together like last minute, but we were, we focusing mostly on the full-length album, but we wanted to get this out, so we kind of came up with the concept of Battle Scars, and then I just kind of ran with it. And the cover's a picture of like a Civil War era soldier with a drum standing in front of a tank.
A cannon.
It'd be a cannon.
cannon,
I don't think,
yeah.
I don't think they had tanks in the
That-
Civil War.
and they call
but-
you may not know this, but in the Civil War they called cannons tanks. True story. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You Wikipedia that.
We have a history
Look that
buff
up.
in the band.
Diversity is an old wooden ship. And how many bones does somebody need to throw at you to get one of these?
Those will run you $5 at our shows.
$5 at the shows. Do you have it in any kind of another place that they can buy it? Any shops around the area or anything like that?
Not yet. We're going to get them out pretty soon. We've got another CD that we're going to be on, a compilation we're going to have out next week. And those CDs are going to be available at many places in Springfield. And we're going to hope to get our CDs in some of those stores too.
Okay. And tell me a little bit about this EP that you have coming out. I've got a bootleg, ultra secret, beforehand, anybody else copy right here in my hands. All the liner notes are handwritten here.
Yes, it's real. It's like mixtape custom right there.
Absolutely. And where have you been recording this thing?
We've been recording it at Nick Sibley Music.
Oh, great.
Downtown with Jonathan James from Someone Stole Those You, Boris Hilton, and various other musical endeavors. It's our second album we recorded with him. The first one we recorded with our old singer. So this is the second one that we've done with him. The same studio.
Actually, Jonathan does really good work. He did my first album way back in the day in 2009.
He's Rain Man. He's the Rain Man of sound.
Yeah.
That's what we call him, Rain.
Yeah.
Very impressed with his work.
But Jonathan and I actually go way back. We went to junior high and high school together and kind of ran in the same circles. And I've known him for quite a while. He's a hell of a guy and very good at what he does.
Outstanding engineer.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He's been doing it a while.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I actually saw him was with Mr. Punch. When I was just a wee little boy back in high school.
I saw them at billiards quite a while back, early 2000s probably.
Yeah, that's where it was, billiards.
Yeah.
I think somebody played a television set or something, some kind of a rabbit ears. I don't know. It was a really good show. But I want to play a couple songs off of one of these. It's really up to you which songs that you'd like to play. What should we do first?
Well, on the LP, the bootleg copy, if you will, there's a song number 2 is called Too Late, and that's kind of the one that when we get everything done, it's going to kind of be our single.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. It's a fun song.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to play the first song called Too Late from Ready the Monument. Here it is. Is there a story behind this song?
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah. Jesse wrote the music to it, and I put the lyrics to it. And it's kind of like an apology song to my wife, because I screwed up really big a couple years ago.
Nice.
And she stayed with me in spite of my stupidity. And so the song Too Late is basically my apologetics song for my wife, so she likes the song a lot.
I bet so. All right, here we are with Too Late by Ready the Monument in an ultra secret beforehand version right here on the Indie Mo Radio Show.
Going down. I don't understand
All right, that was Too Late by Ready the Monument. We're in the studio at the NMO Radio Show here in Springfield, Missouri with Ready the Monument. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey. And that was a pretty great track.
Yeah.
What is the next song that you'd like us to play, and what's the story behind that?
Oh, any ideas?
We hadn't really come prepared
Yeah.
with songs.
I'm usually
It's
way
all right. I'm double fisting it right here. I've got 2 albums by Ready the Monument here in my hand. So
Double Fisting It will be the name of our third studio.
You're a genius.
How do you come up with all these good ideas, Jesse?
Well, what do you guys think?
Is there any song on there that speaks to anybody?
if Too Late didn't exist,
Well-
what would be your single?
I don't know. They're all really great.
We go through, like, there's Black Sheep, and Fracture, and Downfall, which is real heavy and punches you in the face, and Ghost of Voices, and Radiance, and Merry-Go-Round. But there they are.
Well, here we played a song off the LP here on this EP, Battle Scars. I just want to play a track for somebody to be able to hear, so they can go out and purchase one of these
Okay.
from you. And
War, Downfall.
I would love to do War. It's
War?
kind of the
all right, and
Yeah.
what track number is this?
Number 2.
Number 2. All right, so we've got 2 number 2s
Yeah.
here.
War's pretty good if you guys... There's some good... Everybody knows that girl.
Oh no, what's the story behind this one?
It's
I'll
wide
let
open.
I'll let Jesse explain this one because he had
you
more
can
to
take
do.
it many
that's,
ways.
That's a song that I wrote shortly after our first singer left the band. There was a little bit of bad blood there, so this is kind of a venting song after all that took place. And
Kind of a slap in the face to
Yeah,
her.
see, I wasn't
Oh, wow.
even in the bassist, wasn't even in the
Wait,
band
so the
then,
lead singer from Ready the Monument used to be a female?
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
wow, so like that
And-
is kind of a dynamic change.
yeah, he had some big high heel shoes to fill.
Yeah. I don't sing as poorly as she did.
Oh, come on.
I'll be out there
Wow.
and say it. I'll say it.
All right, let's at least
Okay,
not
but-
say any names.
No, I won't say
Yeah,
anything.
basically.
All right, well, here is number 2 off
Yeah.
of this EP, Battle Scars. You guys can pick that up from Ready the Monument. And real quick, if somebody wants to buy this, they can either go to the show or I'm sure they could email you, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, and what's the email address to get a hold of you guys?
It's readythemonument@AT&T.net. You can shoot us an email or send us a Facebook message or something, and we'll be glad to meet up with you and get you a CD.
We're also on Reverb Nation.
Okay, and so it's reverbnation.com/
Ready the Monument.
Ready the Monument. Okay, here it is on Battle Scars, number 2, War by Ready the Monument.
Just because you play the victim doesn't mean you are. I don't know what you were thinking, but you're not a star. Run away from all your problems and blame it on your scars. You think I owe you something? Who do you think you are? I'm so sick of you and your vanity. I want you out
Wow. Okay, that was War by Ready the Monument from their EP called Battle Scars. We are here in the studio at the Indie Mo Radio Show with Ready the Monument. Hey, guys.
Hello,
Hey.
we are.
Everybody knows that girl from that song. There's always one of those running around.
Yeah.
Your friend, your friend's girlfriend.
Your girlfriend's girlfriend.
Oh,
These days,
wow.
anything goes.
Anthony's mom.
Oh!
It was.
Just kidding, Mom.
All right, well, you guys, I hear that you've got a show coming up next month. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've got a pretty big show December 14th. It's a show that we're actually putting on. It's at Nathan P. Murphy's. It's called the Rockin' Holiday Bash,
Okay.
and it's going to be a benefit show for Toys for Tots. So every bit of money that's raised goes directly to them. The admission to the show is either going to be a donation, cash donation to Toys for Tots, or you can bring one unwrapped new toy. And there'll be the Marines there to collect the toys and everything. And,
wow.
and all the toys and money collected stays in the community. It's for the local chapter of Toys for Tots. So anybody who comes out and donates money or a toy, that money or that toy is going to be going to a kid right here in the Ozarks that's, maybe they don't have the means to have a good Christmas or Kwanzaa or whatever holiday they choose to celebrate.
Festivus.
Festivus for the rest of us. Right.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a great show. We're really excited about it. We're going to start promoting it here pretty hard ourselves, but it's a great lineup. We're going to showcasing 5 local bands. A Version of You. They're all bands from Springfield. The Version of You is going to be playing. Our good buddies at Archimedia Point are going to be there. A band called Crowning Alice. And then headlining the show is going to be Quote the Raven, and they're a great rock band. They pull in a good crowd. They're a lot of fun to watch. And of course, Ready the Monument will be playing too.
Wow, sounds like a great show for a great cause.
Yeah. We're also going to be printing up. I kind of made mention of it earlier. We're calling it a CD sampler, and it's got 2 songs from each of the 5 bands that are playing. And the National Audio Company here in Springfield, which is they're awesome. They're the ones that have printed all of our albums we've done so far. They're a great local company to go to if you guys need CDs duplicated, if anybody out there does. They're graciously donating 200 albums that we're going to sell for $5 a piece. So,
And all of that money goes to Toys for Tots as well.
And that
Oh,
CD
wow.
will
100%
feature
of that.
music from the other bands too.
yeah,
Every
the
band.
10 songs from 5 different bands. And there's going to be some places you'll be able to pick it up. For sure, we know you're going to be able to get it at Springfield Music, hopefully starting next week or the week after. And we'll have them with us at our shows and any of the other bands that have a show coming up that are playing that show. We'll have some of them to sell. And we're going to try and get them to some other local businesses. We're not quite sure. We're kind of still working out the details with who's going to carry them. But there will be some places in town you'll be able to get a hold of them before the show. Nathan P. Murphy's, you can go there and pick them up. They've started serving lunch during the week. So you
Yeah,
go
the
down
barbecue,
there.
right?
Yeah, you can go down there and grab some barbecue and flip them $5 for a CD to go to Toys for Tots.
That's great. Sounds like local bands, local businesses, helping local people.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what
That's kind
Indie
of the
Mo's all
goal.
about, so that's great.
And you guys are helping sponsor it. You guys are helping promote the show, and we're glad to be working
Thank
with
you,
you
guys.
on it. And Springfield Music's going to be a sponsor, of course, Nathan P. Murphy's and National Audio. So it's gonna be a good show.
Wow, we're definitely proud to be a part of that. And I wanted to, before we go, I wanted to play one more of your tracks from one of your albums. I don't really care which one you pick, but just tell us which other song you would like to play here.
Well,
Before we
we've
take
played
off.
a couple of our heavier songs. I don't know if they'll agree with this, but there's a track that's it's pretty personal for me, and I love it a lot. It seems
Okay.
like a lot of people that hear it like it. It's off of our full-length album. It's called Free Fall.
All right, well, Ready the Monument, thank you guys for coming in. I'm going to
You're
leave
welcome.
with the song Free Fall from your newest album coming out called From the Ashes. And again, you guys are playing the 14th of December. Did you say December 7th?
No, the 29th of November.
29th of
Friday.
November.
Yeah, and
Friday night.
and then the day after Christmas we'll be playing at Lindbergh's. So if anybody's sick and tired and hanging out with their friends and family, come the day after Christmas.
I'm sure that'll be everybody.
Lindbergh's.
Yeah.
After the holidays.
Yeah.
Always a good show at Lindbergh's.
Yeah.
Well, if you're listening to this, go right now and take a peek. Open up a new window on your computer, because I know you're listening to this online since we're an online radio show. And go to find Ready the Monument on Facebook, on Reverb Nation. Go join their shows. Go see them live. They're doing some great things around here. And we're going to leave you with Free Fall by Ready the Monument. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Free Fall by Ready the Monument, right here on the Indie Mo Radio Show.
It's that time, folks. The band submitted their tracks and the fans voted. IndieMo.org presents this week's Super 7 Countdown.
All right, thanks for sticking around for the top 7 Super 7 Countdown. At number 7, we've got Styx Luch featuring New Goon with Oh How Happy.
Check. Yeah, hip-hop at its finest. New Goon, Styx Luch. 417 local hip-hop represent. Ha. Yeah. You have made new hip-hop. Check it. Consultation, staring at the constellation. Weary stars back to feed me more about the conservation. Time's forever changing. Faintly painted pictures, slightly shaded, faded, dated. Gratefully going in like rabies. Think it fazes me daily. I wait to rise and feed my mind by any means. Call me crazy. Highest speed delivers passionate dreams. Quick ready to blow the seams. Fans are absolute. I make this music cause we fiend. Grab the guillotine. I've severed the rap pause. Now we hold it down for the field like the last cause. Matter of fact, y'all the name New Goon. So ill, go get your rapping guards. Diminish, replenish, spit the kill more ladder bars. I aim for stars, this is art. I know you think a flick be just as hard, cause in the lens you see the picture lost. But I captured actions with a pen and thought. I taught myself the ways of rhythm off. Howdy rap again, think I'm catching Z's, dozing off.
Wanna be ballin' cliche, each day a new day to get paid. Rather get it done by the things we say. For me, there's no better way. I said for me, there's no better way. We say, wanna be ballin' cliche, each day a new day to get paid. Rather get it done by the things we say. For me, there's no better way. I said for me, there's no better way. We say, daydreaming and sunbeaming, thinking of making power moves. Gotta do it now, no time to snooze. What else you gon' choose? Let the beat and lyrics choose. Don't be irate, cause I'm the fave. Work many days, no sleep. But for what in life we do the streets, only sheets I see. If I'm between heaven and hell, don't cry for me, the flight be free. Cause one day you'll join me. Watch me jerk while I'm following the depth you up in the swap. You hate your DNA. We got no hate, you never pays. Take the ways that pay. When you got chips in their shoulders, so that's where it lays. Over your head like ceilings. Hoping that sweet gives you the same feeling. I'm chillin', watching for feelings in the building. Make opponents, cause every move they're penciling. Cop me in the more than sticks with them. Oh, here we go again. In the wind of a vortex, we gunning for checks. Really say it, so what else is next? Don't be replaced from less, you give your left foot. Need money for your books, but looks, I'm straight to 10 power of heavyweight. Wanna be ballin' cliche, each day a new day to get paid. Rather get it done by the things we say. For me, there's no better way. I said for me, there's no better way. We say, wanna be ballin' cliche, each day a new day to get paid. Rather get it done by the things we say. For me, there's no better way. I said for me, there's no better way. We say, wanna be ballin' cliche, each day a new day to get paid. Rather get it done by the things we say. For me, there's no better way. I said for me, there's no better way. We say, wanna be ballin' cliche, each day a new day to get paid. Rather get it done by the things we say. For me, there's no better way. I said for me, there's no better way. We say.
That was your number 7, Styx Luch featuring New Goon with Oh How Happy. At number 6, we've got Scott Shipley with Won't Be Me.
What you give ain't always what you get. Ought to know by now, but you ain't learned yet. I ain't what you want, you ain't what I need. I wish you the best, but it won't be me. Took for granted I'd always be around. Used me up and let me down. Ain't no game. Someday you'll see the names will change, and it won't be me. this town. Shady backdoor deals going down. Everybody knows what nobody sees. Lie to yourself, but it won't be me. You can lie to yourself, 'cause it won't be me.
That was Scott Shipley at number 6 with Won't Be Me. You may know number 5 as HB. It's Herbert Sellers with Put Something Sexy On.
Put something sexy on, girl. Put something sexy on, girl. Put something sexy on, girl. Baby, put something sexy on for me. 'Cause I love to see your sexy body. And I want you to keep wanting to for me. Girl, you know I like you in every way. You can roll with me any time of day. Girl, I just like the way you carry yourself. Hey, yeah, yeah. Maybe me and you can spend some time. We can do our thing, it's gonna be alright. 'Cause I'm feeling you, but it's just one thing that I want you to do, baby. Baby, put something sexy on for me. 'Cause I love to see your sexy body. And I want you to keep wanting to for me. Baby, put something sexy on for me. 'Cause I love to see your sexy body. And I want you to keep wanting to for me.
Herbert Sellers with Put Something Sexy On. At number 4, we have Deanna White with High and Dead.
I don't embrace dreams die instead.
That was Deanna White at number 4 with High and Dead. Your top 3 songs are up next.
Top 3 songs are coming up next for the Super 7 Countdown.
Check out IndieMo.org, Independent, Missouri. Share your art, photography, videos, poetry events, concerts, blogs, handmade items, and much more. www.indiemo.org. It's free to join. Don't get disconnected from the scene. Make sure you know what's going on. All the newest things. We're a community of local thinkers and makers. Our website's designed to let artists connect while showcasing the best talent Missouri has to offer. Join the group today and start following your favorites. Promote yourself and share your independent projects. IndieMo.
All right, you're back on the Super 7 Countdown. At number 3 this week, we've got a band called Crippling Seniors with a song called 3 Brown Paper Bags.
I met a girl named Jo. Her voice was very pretty, but her face looked like a toe. She leaned in close. I said, Jo, could you please get your toe face away from my nose? She took off her clothes. I puked in my mouth, then I choked it back down. She closed the bedroom door. Concerned for my health, I just thought to myself, I guess I'll keep an open mind. I'll try not to stray, 'cause beauty is only a light switch away. For Jo, it's still pretty far away. I met a girl named Sue. She had a body like a gymnast, and I loved to watch her move. But when it came to her face, she had a big black unibrow, an image I can't erase. And I tried not to stare, but everywhere I looked, it just seemed to be there. It's almost business time, but there's no way that I'm getting up if her face isn't covered up. I guess I'll keep an open mind. It can't be that bad. That's why man invented a brown paper bag. Thank God for brown paper bags. And then came Shelley. She weighed 320 pounds and she worked at a deli where she got free food. But they had to let her go 'cause she ate them in a hole. And I was too drunk by the time I saw her at the bar checking out my junk. And I played her real smooth with a pickup line that came to me, just call it impromptu. I said beauty's in the eyes of the beholder, but you're so fat ain't nobody gonna hold ya. But everything's alright, 'cause just for tonight I'm gonna take a ride on your elephant ass all night. I need 3 brown paper bags, 3 brown paper bags, 3 brown paper bags, 3 brown paper bags, and an air freshener, and my self-esteem back.
That was Crippling Seniors at number 3 with 3 brown paper bags. Up next at number 2 is Ram, knocked down from number 1 with their song Phoenix. That was your number 2 this week. It was Ram with Phoenix. At number 1, we've got Gigantic with a song called Glasses, Glasses, Mustache. Wow, that was Gigantic with Glasses, Glasses, Mustache. I'd like to thank all the bands that have submitted songs for this week. Also, Ready the Monument for their interview earlier in the show, and also all of the events that we had posted this week on the website. Go and join indiemo.org if you haven't already. Vote for your favorite bands, and I'll see you next week.
This has been a production of Interstate Studios.